Welcome back, friends, with Season 6, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia. This first battle is in full swing now. Mirko took out one of those high ends last time. Still got 3 more to go while Crust is still trying to take out 1. And Garaki is so close, he's nearby. Shigaraki is right there as well. Something's gonna go awry though, it can't be that easy. Meanwhile, at the hideout, Kaminari stood out immediately with his redirection of Amplivolt. Got the courage to do it by thinking about the person he cares about most, he wants to protect most, Jiro, so good for him. If this was real life, I wouldn't want the kids involved, but since it's not, I desperately want so many of our students to have great moments like Kaminari just did. But the assault continues, let's get into this.
Squads are sealing off multiple enemy escape routes.
Whoa. Oh, very cool. I'm surprised the villains don't have anybody undercover out here.
Redestro! Emergency!
There's no need to shout. What's the problem?
No need to shout.
We're about to begin an important meeting.
Things are looking bad. We're completely surrounded!
Oh. Stress.
How many millions of volts can you take before you reach your limit?
Oh, shit.
1,000 sheet pierce!
Non-vital places? Or, I don't...
I put a small hole in your lung. Move about too
Wow.
much and it could be fatal.
Wow. Yikes. Gonna... Yeah, there we go. Good night.
Nighty-night, naughty villains.
Naughty villain.
Preemptive binding? Lock the chain prison!
Oh. Softening.
I got him!
Mushrooms! It's fantastic.
Leave the crowd control to Mudman and me and my army of mushrooms!
You've done us proud.
What's going on?
Did he just wake up?
Hux!
Oh.
I had to make sure you didn't have a chance to start doubling your
Damn.
Hey, wait.
I needed to keep an eye on you at all times. I'm not a bad actor, huh?
Hux!
Please don't put up a fight. I'd like to keep you nice and safe until I can hand you over to the police.
Jeez.
This can't be right.
Oh, shit. He's gonna lose it.
No!
It's my responsibility!
Why does this always happen? I'm the one who brought him in. Because of me.
Oh, shit.
My friends. I thought I had to trust you, because I thought if I didn't believe in you, I'd be giving in to the darkness again. I didn't want that.
Goddamn.
In the end, I guess it comes down to bad luck.
Not your fault you were born with the crappiest luck.
Atone for your crimes and start over.
The best people are those who help their friends.
I'm happy to help you build a new life. Because I think you are a good person.
Oh, man.
Shut up.
Goodbye, Kawara!
No!
Shit.
I stopped giving
Oh,
a
shit.
damn about myself a long time ago.
The last thing I want to do right now is fight. Just come quietly.
I don't really care what you want.
All my friends. I just want to make sure they're happy.
Oh, this is gonna become a bloodbath, isn't it?
Come on, you're joining me. Yes, sir.
We cannot let them through!
This is a job for Sun Eater.
What did he eat this time? Oh.
Apologies, but I need all of you to stand down now.
Nice line. You sound cool.
Be alone!
Aw.
Full power in action. Seal off this escape route and then we bounce.
I don't think he
Shadow!
has a choice. It's too dark. He's just gonna run wild anyway.
Redestro! Get down!
Oh, the stress. He's going up against Redestro. Oh my god.
Passage! How?
There's something bad down there.
I know.
Bad.
Someone was able to stand against Ragnarok.
No, not that guy.
Something worse.
Real monster.
Oh, Gigantomachia.
Monster.
He's not gonna be a problem.
You sure
Big
about
guy
that?
only takes orders from the enemy leader. And that troublemaker's currently taking a nice long nap somewhere far away from here.
What if there's
How
a
do we know
recording on this thing?
much? Go time! Hop in my stomach!
Hop in your what? Hop in your what? Oh my god, that's so
Who'd
cute!
have thought I'd be a taxi service, huh?
Is Hawks part of the raid?
He's smack dab in the middle of this fight!
You shouldn't forget about what you're good at.
Fly.
I trained as you told me. I'm going to become an even stronger hero. I hope you get to see just how far I've come.
I think he's gonna be too preoccupied with twice.
Responsibility this time! Hero, you will die!
Since you're making copies of copies, they aren't very durable. Some melt and some don't, even though they're being hit by the same type of feathers. I won't make a mistake because I let emotions get the better of me. I really do like you, Gene.
These are my only friends!
Oh.
I like to take enemies out quickly because a villain who refuses to quit is the most terrifying thing a hero can face.
Shut up!
If neither side will give up, someone has to die.
Thought you weren't allowed to kill.
Your kind always abandons the people who are the lowest. Not my side. When I fall apart, Toga wraps me in her handkerchief. I got everyone hurt, but they still kept me. I don't think Toga's gonna
man.
wrap me up today, though. But that's fine. All I want is to make sure the people I care for end up happy.
I'll be sure to let them know that.
Oh shit! Dobby!
I heard it. You didn't notice me, did you, Hawks? Guess you did get distracted. Something you'll definitely regret.
Shit.
Hey, it's the self-righteous heroes who are in the wrong. As usual!
Jeez, what?
He dodged that.
Wow.
That blast would have killed your friend, too.
It would've?
Wrong again.
Oh.
You can always count on a pro to prioritize someone else's safety.
How'd you figure me out?
Didn't really have to. See, at no point did I ever trust you. You were helpful, weren't you?
Gee, thanks. I don't see much of a way out of this.
Whoa!
Don't do this! Dobby! Roast the bird!
Jeez.
Go wild! Everyone's waiting for you. Yeah, I'm on it. Thanks!
Shit. Oh, what the? Damn. He's so fucking
Out
fast.
ahead of the flames and circle to the back.
Okay, go Takami!
Oh, he's gonna incinerate both. Oh my god.
He knows my name?
He does.
Is this guy?
Have to help everyone. Protect
Poor
them
guy.
twice. They accepted you as you are. And all you've ever done is cause them pain.
Oh man. Wow. Wow.
Toga! Two of their lieutenants neutralized. You reading?
Ew, gross! Put me down!
We won't let you destroy this world. The heroes win! Ah!
Oh jeez.
Yay!
Let them go.
Bravo! Perfect timing.
Goddamn.
Nice get to doubling.
He's falling apart already.
Sorry. Compress. It's no good. Like when you're trying to hold in a dump.
Okay.
Beat up too bad. It was my fault again. Hawks got me. Sorry.
Man.
Toga, it's my fault your adorable face got hurt. Take this.
Oh.
Your hanky. It's true that in my life, I kept falling and failing. I got tricked, lost a friend, and
Well,
still ended up
Hawks
getting
finished
fooled
him?
again. I can't make more. I'm to blame.
His last moments are him.
I cared about.
Oh my god.
Thank you for saving me, friend.
Who could ask for a better life than that?
Jeez.
What right do you have to look at me and call me unlucky? I was happy with my life. With them.
What the heck? His last action as his original body was already lying there dead was to save his friends. Oh. That's so sad. Oh my god! That guy got such a raw deal. Dobby had to interfere. Damn it. Because he never trusted Twice in the first place. Are you kidding me with that scene in the post-credits with Toga just crying? Oh my god, she's so crushed. I'm crushed, god. Twice, I mean, I did think he became totally overpowered at the end with him overcoming his trauma. And they even set up how much of a threat Hawks believed he was. But I didn't expect him to be killed like that. That's a really sad death, damn it. And I think most of the audience really liked him and sympathized with him. I definitely did. He had a good heart, and society just put him in a bad situation over and over and over again. And this episode's focus on how he messed up before and brought overhaul, and how it drove him now in these last moments is really well done too. He just felt like he let down his friends again and again, and Toga gave him a small kindness there at the end, telling him thank you for saving our lives, giving him some peace in knowing that he helped his friends, and giving back the handkerchief she gave him that was used to cover him up. Oh my god, it hurts so much. I've said this before, but stories are so much more interesting when you can empathize with the villains, when they're complex and not one-dimensional, like, I'm just fucking evil kind of types. And I think Twice was probably my favorite of the villains. Horikoshi definitely intended for that to be the case for a lot of the audience, I think. And yeah, the image in this episode of Hawks, the way he was drawn, sometimes it was just eyes in the darkness. It's imagery that's typically more associated with bad guys than heroes. But then he says things like wanting to keep Twice safe and give him a second lease on life, because he genuinely does have a good heart beneath it all. But then we see the reason why Hawks was drawn as a villain for several scenes, because while he was trying to keep the situation under control, he also knew that in his heart, he'd have to kill Twice if the situation demanded it. And I wish he had just knocked him out or incapacitated him in some way earlier on, but once a double got away, it was just too much of a risk. He would have made an army, and I'm curious how this will be handled, because on one hand, Hawks committed murder. On the other hand, many, many more people would have died if he hadn't. So what will be the general public perception of all of this? What will they think about their beloved Hawks when they find out? Or I should say, if they find out. I could say, I could see those people in charge trying to bury this completely. And with the way Hawks was trained, I mean, it definitely feels like he comes off more as a special agent than a hero to me, so this definitely is something that he was trained to do. I was afraid of casualties since this is an all-out war, but I thought it would be the hero's side that took the first loss, especially since they're not allowed to kill, so I never imagined that the first one to die would be Twice, and it's just so sad because he felt more like an innocent in all of this. Society failed him at every step of the way, and the only people who would look after him and be his friends and accept him were the villains. And in that sense, they're actually very inclusive. The problem is they're not inclusive of everybody, only people who are okay with the idea of causing chaos and killing a whole bunch of other people. One interesting thing of note is that Twice in the past was worried if he was the real one after all his copies killed each other. But in this case, Hawks killing the real one dissolved his copies, so he didn't have to worry about that. And it goes further into society failing him because he didn't have to live with that anxiety and mental health strain if somebody had just helped him figure it out. And I can't even say that Bubaigawara was wrong for anything he did. There is real evil out there, but the structural failure of society inevitably leads so many down the wrong path as well, and this is just a tragedy, honestly. I'm so sad about this. The other thing I made a note of in this episode was our kids fighting at the front lines. Softening and Mushroom are so good for this situation. Feels overpowered, honestly. And Amplivolt wanted to test Kaminari's abilities even further by just letting out even more millions of volts of lightning. I'm curious how much charge Kaminari can take, but I'm also glad that Edge Shot pierced a bunch of people's lungs so that Kaminari didn't have to find out. And yeah, Midnight put them all to sleep. It's actually very, very dangerous to pierce all their lungs like that, but it's also very impressive that he can do it with such pinpoint accuracy. And then Tokoyami is being put directly on the front lines. Dark Shadow is the one fighting down in front, so he's in no real danger, but I don't know. Seeing him go against Redestro, that much of a beast, I was a little fearful for Tokoyami. Thankfully, Redestro's metal legs broke, and so he was driven back. But then we saw freaking Gigantomachia. I really hope he continues to stay asleep for the duration of the fight, and we're able to capture him without any incident. Seems unlikely, though. And, Redestro's face was hilarious. He was just happy eyes, those, upside-down U's, and then stress. It was really funny. And, yeah, freaking Tokoyami riding in Fat Gum's fat. That was so cute. That was great. But, yeah, overall, terrible episode. Okay, very good episode because it was very compelling, but so depressing to see Twice go down like that. I'm not even mad at Hawks for doing it because Twice really is just so overwhelming in power, but I just wish society hadn't failed Twice like that on every single level. And yeah, I'm curious how it'll affect Toga. Will she be out for blood more so than she usually is? We'll see. All right, thanks for watching this depressing episode with me. I'll see you all next week with more. Bye, friends.